Hello, everybody. Or nobody, because I didn't really announce this. Just giving it a minute to see if anybody joins. We shall see. And if not, I'll talk to myself. Oh, somebody came on. Hello. Hello, hello. I'm here to show a few more items I hauled from Stampin' Up. I'm just giving it another minute or two to see if we get a few other people on. Hi, Nix. Welcome. I debated on doing, I guess I'll do the annual catalog stuff last because it's on my floor and the other stuff's on my desk. Hi, Cindy. Good evening. It is evening, isn't it? Where did the day go? Been a busy day for me. A good day, but a busy day. So, this is the front cover of the annual of the mini catalog, August to December. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Hi, Jen. I'm going to start with what I got from the mini catalog, and it's not, I don't have a whole lot more to show, but I have enough, I guess. And I have about half is from the mini and half is from the annual, just stuff I hadn't gotten before. A couple of things I restocked on, and I'm not going to bother showing you things like envelopes and high-page envelopes and card, like, I got like 4 packs of Whisper White cardstock. I'm not going to show you that kind of stuff because that's, that's the boring stuff. Okay, let's just get started. Let me get this out of the way. The important peoples are here. Well, most of them. So, originally in the, I should have left that out. The suite that has the coffee, mini coffee cups and carrier, heartwarming hugs or something. Hang on. I never bought the paper, and I never bought the one ribbon from it. So I went back. I thought I had papers I could make do, and I saw the patterns of it by other people. I was like, ugh, and now I want that too. So, so I went back and got it. So that is what you're seeing here. This is called Heartwarming Hugs Designer Series paper. So these are some of the patterns. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'll flip it over and you can see hopefully other ones. It's, let me see the colors. It's Mossy Meadow, Pear Pizzazz, Real Red, and Whisper White. There seems to be a theme with a lot of the papers this year with the Real Red, which I like. I like it better than the Poppy Parade personally. That's just me. There is one set, I think, that has Poppy Parade in it. Anyway, I do like the Real Red. So these are very traditional, but they have smaller patterns, which I like, and then a stripe. And then we'll, oops, guess you're not going to be able to see it that way, huh? So I probably didn't pull one of them out. There we go. Oh, I like that little fine dot. And then this is like houndstooth and a plaid, diagonal stripe, your little small gingham, pin, like a red pinstripe almost, and then this red and green, red and various shades of green dots and lines. So I thought that was pretty when I saw it in person. I don't think the catalog did this justice, or my eyes just didn't do it justice the first time around. Yeah, Real Red's my favorite of the reds, I think. I don't know. I like Cherry Cobbler too, but Real Red for Christmas it's me. Yeah, I like the smaller prints too, and that's what drew me to it. And then I had gotten the braided linen trim that goes with this in the Real Red, but I hadn't gotten the Mossy Meadow. I just wasn't sure if I really wanted it, but I thought, you know what, it's the only thing in the suite I won't have if I don't get it, so I got it. And I'm sure I'll use it, and it's soft. And it matches the paper since the paper has Mossy Meadow. And I don't really have too many greens other than Just Jade and Old Olive / Pretty Peacock. So I thought that would be good. So yeah, that's pretty. It's soft. I like it. I have to get a pin in it. So that's all I got out of that suite that I hadn't gotten before. And I'm out of my paper holder things, I think. So then I wasn't going to get this suite, but a YouTube friend, a friend, asked if I was going to show this in a video at any point. I'm like, well, I would, except I don't have it. It didn't really strike me at first. And then I went and back and looked at it, and I do like the candles a lot. And actually, I like the font of these sentiments. Love and light to you. All is calm, all is bright. Wishing you the sweetest season. For you with Christmas cheer and bright and peaceful Christmas wishes. I'm sorry, bright and peaceful wishes to you this Christmas. And she made a comment to me, and she'll know who she is if she comes on, that not everybody has snow and stuff, because I always think of snow around the holidays, even though we rarely get snow at Christmas. But to be honest, what sold me was these dies. These are border dies, and I love the candy canes, but I also love the hollyberry with the pine boughs in them, or branches, whatever you want to call it. And these cute little candies and the candy canes. I thought that was really cute. So yeah, I had to go back and get that. Of course. You love the small, oh, red and white striped ribbon. Yeah, and of course, I think I got rid of that in a de-stash perhaps, or maybe I used it up. I can't remember. It's all a blur now. I didn't keep too many. Yeah, you like the dies too. Now this is Wonder of the Season. This goes with the set that has the sleigh and the reindeer, and then there's another stamp set which I still don't have called Cherish the Bells. I am actually hoping to get that now with my bonus coupons. But these I had to get because and they go with Memories and More cards, but I did not get the Memories and More cards, although I saw them in a video last night, and now I'm like, maybe I should have got them too, but I didn't. I think I'm going to stick with no on them for now, just because I have enough stuff. But this, I thought I had to get these when I saw they are foiled envelopes, and they're red foil. Can you see that? And then let's see the front of one. Okay, so it's on the outside of the flap. For some reason, I thought it had, oh, that's on the cards. Yeah. So there's red foiling on the cards and the envelopes. And the reason I wanted this is because there's this Wonders of the Season specialty paper, which I previously have shown. But remember, it's like old time, and it has gold and red foiling on it. So I thought that would go perfectly with that. Yeah, these are really pretty. And these actually would go really cute with this Sweetest Time, I think, because the candy canes, it sort of reminds me of those Christmas ribbon candies. To me, that's what the envelopes look like. Anyway, I went back and just got the Memories and More cards and envelopes, but I didn't get the Memories and More cards, the ones like the Project Life cards, which, yeah, I may still end up getting them. Who knows? So the other paper that was in that suite that I've shown before is the 'Tis the Season, and the colors in that are Cherry Cobbler, Garden Green, Real Red, Shaded Spruce. So these are traditional colors also, but these have, instead of like those other ones that had the tiny prints, well, these are kind of small too, but this has candy canes, which will go with the Sweetest Time stuff too, right? And then just some other prints. I've used some of these, so yeah. Anyway, that is not from today's haul. So then, I don't know if you noticed, but one of those had pine trees on them, and I debated getting this too, because I already have In the Woods, Rooted in Nature, and some other ones that have trees in them. You're welcome. If there's anything I go too fast on, let me know, and I can slow it down. Yeah, the red, yeah, okay. So anyway, this is the In the Pines stamp set. It is photopolymer. It is two-step, which I'm getting used to the two-step a little better. It does have a couple sentiments, thinking of you and season's greetings, but not a whole lot. And then the dies. Of course, I love the dies. And it has like a, I want to say sand dunes, but that, you know, snow piles or something. Look up the pine. Oh, you took the pines off your list, but now you have to put them back. There's still a couple things on my list that I didn't get, like the gnomes, right, Jen? I still didn't get the gnomes. So I got that one because I figure I think they'll probably carry that over. I don't know, maybe not, but anyway. Now this was somebody's $1 Million Achiever one, and here's what sold me on this little bird. No, it wasn't just a birdhouse. I like this style tree, actually. And then you can put autumn leaves on or snowflakes. And it's just not really holiday. It's life is beautiful. Hello, thinking of you. But it could be holiday, you know, like winter with the snowflakes and also autumn. And I love autumn. So, yeah, I had to get that. That's photopolymer too. And the stamps are bigger than the image on the front, so that's what they look like. Oh, that glare. Hang on, sorry. There, that's better, huh? It's a little shadowy, but the gnomes are adorable. And I should have got them, but I'm going to swap something out on my wish list, I think, and get them with the next one. Anyway, but I do love this, and I think it's the one with the houses in it. There's a little die that has a little thing that looks like a birdhouse in it. So I'm thinking maybe something can be done. I have to check the size. This little birdhouse is a lot smaller, but you know, maybe something can be done with that. I don't know. So I think I only have one more thing from the holiday catalog that I hadn't gotten that I wanted. And I debated on this too, but again, the dies are what sold me. This is called the Little Treats bundle, I think. And Little Treat box dies. Now, it calls it a box, but to me, the top of it looks more like a scalloped bag, but the bottom of it is like a little box. I can't explain it. Hi, Jackie. I know. No, I didn't get them. I don't know why. The gnomes, and there was one other set. I thought, oh man, I should have got that. You know what happened? I was watching Dina I watched her this morning because she was on the same time as me last night. So you missed some goodies I got out of the holiday catalog, but I still have more from the annual catalog to show. Anyway, I'm on this Little Treats bundle, and this has a cute little mini treat box bag. It also has a tiny little tag and a scallop circle and some little ornaments here and here, and a present. That's the present here that cuts out, and a ring, like you could use this for wedding favors, and like a ticket thing, I guess, or it looks almost like a ticket here. And then the bag has these, I like these oval slots where it'll punch out the ribbon holes for you. So that's pretty cool. I did like the look of it. I just wasn't sure. And this is a Santa hat. This is this. And I don't know. I don't see like little treats or anything, just the ornaments. Anyway, I like little boxes and bags and all that stuff. So I got that. So I got the Little Treats bundle, the Life is Beautiful stamp, which is just a stamp. There's no dies. The In the Pines, more trees. Love trees. And they're all pine trees this time. The foiled Wonder of the Season, Memories and More cards and envelopes, which now without the light bright, you can't see the foil. There we can. And then the envelopes are really pretty. I may be taking apart an envelope. Let me see something. Oh no, it's only on the flap. It's not down the inside. Okay. Well, at least I know. But that'll be pretty on the outside of your envelopes. And the sweetest time and the dies are what really got me on that one. But the candles are cute too. And they're a nice size. They're a nice size. So, and you can, there's some pretty things in the catalog if you have it, where they show this die layered in front of these candles, like you could put on a table or a fireplace or something, you know, that kind of thing. So that's I think that's, I showed you everything I got out of the holiday catalog now. Okay, so out of the annual, I got, show you the boring stuff first. I got one set of full wide stamp cases, and here's why. I'm trying to keep my bling. I have it by pearls, by, well, this is in the wrong place, by rhinestones, and by like enamel dots and other. But these are bursting at the seams. This one won't even close. So I got these to put them in, and then they can actually just label the side and stand them up. And I might, that way I'll have one for the holiday stuff so I can know which was from the mini catalog. Hi, Brandy. Thank you. You're so sweet. Hi, Therese. Who else did I miss? Anybody? I think I got everybody. Water bug? A water bug. What did they look like? Like little black flies? Hi, Amalia. So anyway, that's why I got these full wide stamp cases. They used to call them the wood mount stamp cases because they're thick. They're like an inch or so thick, where these are not. And so I'm using them to keep my bling stuff in for Stampin' Up. And 4 is the perfect number. And then I'll reuse my skinnier stamp cases for other stuff. And I got 4 packs of regular Whisper White and 3 of thick and 1 of very vanilla. Because, and I got clear envelopes and, oops, I can't get a hold of them. White envelopes, because if I get my act together and send stuff out to you guys, I like to put the envelopes with them or put them in envelopes, and I run out of them. So I stocked up. Okay, now, you didn't want to see all that stuff, I'm sure. I got more regular rhinestones because they're good for everything. I got another one of the white metallic edge ribbon because I'm almost out of that one. I have the very vanilla one with gold still. And then Jen made me do this. Thank you, Jen. She didn't make me, but she said she got this ribbon. It was prettier in person than it looked in the catalog. So I'm like, you know what? This will go really good for Halloween because it's got 3 colors of purple in it. It's got Gorgeous Grape, Purple Posy, and I'm going to go with Highland Heather. And it's soft. It's shiny. It is pretty. It's called the Tricolor Purple Ribbon. Tricolor. And it's 3/8 inch wide. So you're right, Jen. It is prettier in person because I really wasn't loving that at first. But I think that'll be pretty with some Halloween stuff. And also with the pattern play paper, the one that has the purple posy in it. I think that'll be pretty with that. I got another one of these because I'm already on my 2nd pack and I'm running low. These are the In Color 2020 to 2022 enamel dots. They really should have made those in a bigger pack because, yeah, anyway. And I only got 1 pack of the, you know, Stampin' Up! Has the color families, right? They have the neutrals, the regals, the brights, the subtles, and then they have the 2 In Color things. Yeah, I have. Believe it or not, I think this was the only ribbon I didn't have. Well, except for in the holiday catalog, I didn't have this one, which I also now just got. So I think I'm out of room with my ribbon, and I have all the ribbon now. Yeah, enablers all around. So anyway, Stampin' Up! Has the color families, and the last 2 years, the first 2 years I've been doing this, I have bought the coordinating color family 6x6 designer series paper. But this year I thought, you know what, I always end up with a ton of this paper left because I always use the other designer's paper more than I use this. And then I realized I didn't really have anything in the brights because I didn't get the artistry paper out of the annual catalog. And I only had gotten this in the in colors. And originally I was going to only get it in the subtles and the in colors. But I have subtle colors in the pattern play one. I forget what it's called. I think it's called pattern play or something like that, or playing with patterns. But I didn't really have anything bright. So you've got your Coastal Cabana, Pacific Point, Granny Apple Green, Daffodil Delight, Melon Mambo, Mango Melody. I'm going to go with Poppy Parade, but that almost looks brown to me. I don't know. Flirty Flamingo, Bermuda Bay, and Gorgeous Grape. And then we have polka dots on them, which I thought the brights for polka dots would be really good for birthdays and stuff like that, and summertime. And you also have scripty stuff on here. Well, text. And there's also like this denim looking stuff and then wood grain. So yeah, they are really pretty. You're confused in the color families? Well, on my desk in front of me, I have a wooden rack, and I have my ink pads there, and I store them by color family. And on the end of my ink pads, I put, like, this is an N for neutrals, and then I have an R for regals, a B for brights, and S for subtles. And then the ink colors, I was putting an I on, but what I did is I just put them above all the other ones, and I have the most current ones closest to me, and the ones that are going to retire next year next to them a little further away. So I'm learning my colors. Plus I keep all my cardstock in job ticket holders by color name and store them together by color family. So all my regals are together. I don't do it by rainbow. Well, I do it by rainbow within the color family, if that makes any sense. So anyway, I got that paper. That's the only paper I got for the annual catalog this time. I have all, I think I want now from the annual. So I had gotten the pattern play paper, and I had gotten the pattern play ribbon. Here it is. The one, and I've been sharing this with the Coastal Cabana, the Purple Posy with white, and the Native Navy, but I never got the stamp set. And I like playing with textures and stuff, so I wanted the stamp set, but what was holding me back is I wasn't sure about wanting these, but I do like these alphabets. And Stampin' Up! Retired their other alphabets, so I got them because I can do cute things with them. Plus we have some really pretty, what am I going for here? I forget. Oh, metallic papers now. They'll be pretty cut out of those and put on cards. So yeah, I got that one. That's pattern play. Now those I can show you in the annual because that's active, current now. And actually, Nix, if you're really confused by the color families, just go to pages 142 and 143 in the catalog, and it has all the color collections here. So they have all the brights, the neutrals, the regals, the subtles, and then they have the in colors. You can't really see them down here, and they have them separated by the ones that are 20 to 22, which are the newest ones, and 2019 to 2021. On the in colors, 5 of them retire every year. So in 2021, the Rococo Rose, Terracotta Tile, Pretty Peacock, Seaside Spray, and Purple Posy will retire, and we'll get 5 new ones. And then these will be like the older ones of the 2 years. So they have them, they keep them for 2 years, and then one of them retires, and then they get a new 5 colors. But the other ones, until they revamp their colors, which they did in July of 2018, right when I started, unless they revamp their colors, these have stayed the same now since 2018. The brights, neutrals, regals, and subtles have. And then the basics are pretty much your basic black, your very vanilla, and your whisper white. So that's how the color families work. Hi, Lori's Crochet Corner. All right, I have a few more things to show you. I got this All Things Fabulous. Now, this is a 2-step stamp. Like I said, I'm practicing. I'm trying to get better at them. It's floral, of course, you know, like flowers. I don't think they're roses. They could be, I guess, but I don't think so. But they have some nice sentiments too. And then here's what the dies look like. It's got another, I am going to guess that this does not cut out, but it cuts into the paper like a design. And then these other things cut out all these images. So I've seen some beautiful cards made with that. I don't know if I can do them as beautiful as that, but I'll try. And Stack Stone is a background one. And I really like that Stack Stone look. So I thought that would be pretty cool to play with. Hi, Renee. Did I miss anybody else? I don't think so. Okay, and then I think the last thing I got from the annual is called Fancy Phrases. I don't know if that's the name of the bundle, but this comes as a bundle. This is the Fancy Tag Topper Punch. I don't really need another tag topper punch, but, you know, I love punches. Hi, Judy. We're almost done, actually, but anyway. So this is in the annual catalog. I'll kind of quickly go through again what I showed for the annual, but I already did the few things. Oh, Judy, look what I got. Remember you asked me if I could show this, and I didn't have it, but I got it. You talked me into it when you said, but not everybody has winter and snow at the holiday times, and this would be good for that. I'm like, oh, you know, you're right. Anyway, I got it. I did. So this one, I love this, but also it has nice sentiments in it. A little something just for you. When I count my blessings, I count you twice. I love that. May your day be filled with heartfelt happiness, sending a little smile your way. Keep it in case you need it sometime. So really pretty. And this is pretty too. Dainty and nice. And these are cling, which means I had to peel the stickers off. But yeah, I have another tag punch. So I got that, the Stack Stone, All Things Fabulous with the dies, Pattern Play with the alphabet dies, and then just some paper and ribbons. And more rhinestones and stuff. Oh, and also from the annual, I got more of my favorite blocks. I didn't get the A ones this time because I probably have enough of those, but I got another B, another C, and my favorite is D, so I got 2 of them. So these are how the individual blocks come, and then they have a piece of plastic over them inside there, and you peel it off. Now it says D through the cardboard, but they're always labeled on the side where you put your fingers. And Stampin' Up's on the other side. So I love their blocks. I really do. They're very ergonomic and fit me nicely. So does anybody want me to show anything in more detail? That was pretty fast, but I did get a lot of cardstock and stuff, like just Whisper White. You didn't know that these are ergonomic? Or that they have the thing on the side? Let me open one. Well, you see me use these all the time, right? So you take them out. They have a protective sheet on them, which clings to everything on both sides. See it clinging to me. And then, yeah, on the side, it has a D on this one. You can't really see that, can you? There we go. And on this side, it says Stampin' Up somewhere. There, can't get it to show. Anyway, it's right in there. Yeah, they have the size block. So when if you need more of them, you can order. So how I did it is they have a bundle which has all the blocks they have, one of each in it, and you can get that. That's what I started with back in 2018. But I have found doing my videos, I prep everything. So I need more because the one I use the absolute most is this D block. And I was using these, which are good, but, and I think I showed these before. These are like from kits. This is Stampin' Up! Too. And this is Paper Pumpkin. When you first sign up for Paper Pumpkin, you get a block, and that's what it looks like. And this is the Stampin' Up! One, which is a little bit thicker from a kit. And then these are the ones they sell, and they have the ridges in to put your fingers in. And I love that because when I use these, I undoubtedly stick the tip of my finger on my ink pad every time. Every time. Yeah, I don't know if they changed over the years, but these have been the same. I think they've been the same for a while because the item number on them is pretty low, like 118, 485 on this one. And I'm pretty sure the bundle is like 112 or something like that. So anyway, and then I hate to toss these cases too, but I'll probably put them in the recycle bin. So yeah, I don't really have anything else to show unless you want to. You have to go back and watch the replay. Yeah, I get ink on my fingers anyway, but this helps prevent getting too much on by holding it in the crease like that. And then it does help. It helps me anyway because I'm messy that way. Alrighty, I just wanted to come on quick and show you that stuff. Thank you, Cindy. Oh, what'd you have for dinner, Judy? I had a snack this afternoon. I'm not really hungry now, but it was junk and I shouldn't have eaten it. Yeah, the beginning was the holiday. I didn't get much more out of the holiday, the mini catalog, but I did get that Sweetest Time and a few other, 3 or 4 other things. I still want to get the gnomes if you haven't seen them. Other people have ordered them and been showing them. And there was one other set. Let me see if I can find it. I can't show you the catalog just yet, but there was something else in here that I wanted and I didn't get. I'm thinking the Cherish. There's a stamp set called Cherish the Bells or something. Cherish the Season. It goes with the ones where it has the deer and the sleigh. That stamp bundle set. And I didn't get the bells, but I'm rethinking that one now too. I don't know. I'm still on the fence about that one. And there was one other one. I think it was an autumn one that had a really big autumn flower, but then the dies were pretty or something. I don't know. Oh, no, it was the Love of Leaves. There's one called Love of Leaves, and I didn't get it because the leaves they're like leaves from around the world, which is cool, but I don't know what any of those leaves are. But they're stitched. The dies are stitched. They have stitched leaves. So, yeah, I was thinking I want to get them. Get the gnomes. You're welcome, Paige. Ooh, homemade tacos. Maybe I'll have them. Ooh, chili. That sounds good, too. I made chicken thighs in chicken broth in the crock pot last night. And I was going to make, like, what do you call it? Strain the chicken broth off. And I was going to make, like some egg noodles or something with it and put them in the chicken broth and cut up the rest of the chicken, but I didn't. So that's going to be tomorrow night. This is one of the papers I got that I showed earlier. I had to find a holder for it. This is from Heartwarming Hugs. Oops. I'm going to show this side first. Just show this and lay it on my desk while we're chit-chatting. Yeah, sounds good. Bye, Lori. Thank you for coming. And thank you, everybody, for the thumbs ups. What else? I think that's all. Yeah, so I have to put the stuff away and get the cling stamp set up and everything. So I'm going to get off of here pretty soon. I have a lot of crafting to do tomorrow. Anyway, this is called Heartwarming Hugs Designer Series paper from the mini catalog. It is in with the coffee cups, the mini coffee cups and carriers. I had not gotten the paper nor the Mossy Meadow ribbon, so I got the last two things from that suite that I hadn't bought before. And then there's some other things. This is pretty. It's prettier than I thought. I don't think the catalog does this paper justice. And it's nice petite prints, which I also like. With the exception maybe of that little bit bolder stripe. But the prints are generally smaller on this one. And there's the other side. You can see them. You have a long list. Well, I sent Donna her catalog today, and I actually found another annual one. So she's getting an annual and a mini. And Lori Seabrooks went out today, and Chris S. You know who you are if you watch this. And then Nick's Your Thing went out today too, which you know. So I think I got everybody's packages out except thank yous. I'm going to have to do next week for the month of July, and I think some still from June. I guess so behind. Anyway. All right, guys, I'm off of here. I have to get all this put away because I have a whole day of crafting ahead of me tomorrow, plus a little cooking thrown in. So, yeah. Have a wonderful evening. I hope you're all well, and I will talk to you on Friday. Yay, Therese has a list too. Donna is ready for her party. I haven't talked to Justine yet about hers. And then it's Kathleen is the other one that asked for having one whenever the next month is available, I guess. So, all right, everybody, take care. I'll put my thing in here. Bye, Nix. I'm anxious to see what all everybody else gets, too, and what your favorite things are. All right. Bye.